unboxing the Samsung Galaxy camera. It's coming up right here on XDA Developer TV. Hi there, Adam here. Today we're going to do an unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy camera. So let's get started. So here we have the Galaxy camera box, and it's factory sealed, as you can see. So let's open it up. And here we have a offer of some kind. And here we have the Galaxy camera itself. Now for reference, this device is quite thick. Here I have a Galaxy Nexus compared to the size of the Galaxy camera. And as you can see, at some places it's about 3 times as thick. In others though, it's quite a bit larger. And in here is our mobile SIM card with a pay-as-you-go broadband plan. Here we got our quick start guide, quick reference guide, and warranty card. White wrist strap, white USB cable. Here we have a 5-volt 1-amp charger with UK adapter. And this adapter won't work here in the United States, of course, but we'll see if I can find a replacement for that somewhere. And here we have a 1650 milliamp hour battery. Now that is quite a bit different from the Galaxy S1 style, which is also 1650 milliamp hours. However, this will not work with the old style battery. These are Galaxy S2 batteries from what I've heard. Now on the device itself, we've got the camera button, zoom in, zoom out, power button, extender button right here, which extends out the flash. Here we have the speaker, mount for camera, and a HDMI port right here. And underneath the HDMI port we can find the SD card. The SD card has no descriptive markings on it whatsoever. It says number 1-4. Over here we've got the USB slot, headphone jack, and the place where you put the lanyard for the wrist strap. Alright, so this camera right here is a 16 megapixel with 21x optical zoom, as you can see right there. And let's go ahead and install the battery, turn it on. And of course we've got the nice Samsung startup thing. Let's get past this. And just for reference, this is a Samsung Galaxy Nexus. This is the default home screen on the device, and of course this is intended to be mainly a camera. So what we're going to do now is we'll hit the home button. The camera lens retracts, and it's asking to connect to Wi-Fi networks. So we're going to go ahead and skip all of this. And of course this is running Android 4.1.1. Now interestingly, Samsung opted to put no physical buttons on this device, so it is using the same on-screen buttons that you'll find on the Nexus devices. And now from any screen on here, all you have to do is press the camera button, and it automatically extends out the lens and goes into camera mode. As you can see here, we'll hit the button, and it's pretty quick. So let's go ahead and take a picture. As you can see, it zooms in pretty darn nicely. Let's put it into standby and see how long it takes before we can take a picture on this. So we'll hit the power button. About 4 seconds. Now let's measure the boot up time here. I've taken the following pictures to show the capabilities of this camera. You'll want to turn your video settings up to high quality 1080p, and you'll be able to see some of the detail in them. A lot of people have reported that the Galaxy camera isn't the greatest, but I have to disagree. Here are some macro shots. And here's with flash and without. Here's a light painting that I did using the long setting, and a VNC server of the camera shooting a picture of the VNC server. Of course, we have the same problem on Android as iOS users have with the lens. Here's a set of images I designed on the camera itself from the previous images that you saw earlier. you can see here that the camera actually has some pretty good image editing software. Alright, now to give you an idea of exactly how much a 22x optical zoom is, that's a 22x optical zoom. You can see the individual needles on pine trees from about 200 meters away. So that's all for this episode. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and add me to your circles on Google+. Go to plus.adamoutler.com. Until next time, hack on!